How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 5. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Nice, back in Navarro. Pirates.
Hold on a second.
The giant ship over the planet, right? Yeah. That ship is really cool.
There's a pirate corsair violating the airspace of the population zone.
Gotta call Mando. Orion Shard.
Don't mistake my hospitality for weakness.
Now I will shoot first.
Damn.
My charts indicate that Navarro is an independent world. The New Republic can't even protect the Mid-Rim from the pirate nation. This isn't Sabak. You can't bluff your way out of this one, Gaga.
Yeah, he's no Lando.
Don't.
Alright, Mando time. And then he'll bring all of his Mandalorians. Damn. Jeez. Very reminiscent of what Thrawn did.
The escape pod is ready.
I won't abandon my city.
That's
we
noble
have
of
to
him.
get the people to safety.
Jeez. Chapter 21, The Pirate. Hey, it's a Y-Wing. Looks like a New Republic base. This guy. Oh, that's Deborah Chow, the bottom left there. She was the showrunner for Obi-Wan.
We have been attacked by Pirate King Orion Shard. Shard will turn this into a pirate base.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey.
I really thought Navarro was gonna make it.
No way.
Request permission to intercede.
That's definitely Steve Bloom. Is that Zeb?
Then I'm just gonna have to go there and talk to them myself.
Dang, he looks so good, or at least at race, if that's Zeb. And if you don't know who Zeb is, he was one of the main crew members of Star Wars Rebels. This chick.
You are?
Carson Teva, a Delphi base.
Delphi? You're a long way from home.
I'm requesting authorization and backup for a Delphi squadron in dealing with the pirate siege on Navarro. It's a small planet on the outer rim. The High Magistrate of the capital city sent me this message.
He doesn't even let it finish.
I get the gist. Officer, you spent some time in the Outer Rim, right? Have you ever heard of Navarro?
Spent some time there, in fact. They're not a member planet.
It's not good.
What does that matter?
We have a backlog of requests from member worlds that have priority. I don't even know if we have the resources, especially for pirates.
Navarro has reported accounts of stormtroopers in the street and TIE fighters openly flying above. The citizens speak of Moff Gideon occupying the town, and now a pirate king is attempting the same thing? These events could all be connected.
I
True.
think that's a bit of a leap.
Really? Because I'm hearing Moff Gideon never made it to trial.
Let's focus on what you require.
Okay, I'm requesting authorization and backup for dealing with pirates on Navarro.
Please say yes.
Perhaps the leaders of Navarro need to understand why becoming a Republic signatory is valuable.
By
Man,
letting them
this
suffer.
chick.
Sounds like a rather imperial way of thinking.
Captain, you're out of line. In any event, thank you, Captain, for bringing this to our attention. We'll see if we can allocate some additional assets. Apologies, we can't do more.
All these events, it's not a coincidence. And by the time it becomes big enough for you to act, it'll be too late.
And of course, she's over here twisting and turning from the inside.
I have sent a message to the New Republic. Help is on the way.
Look at that X-Wing. So cool. Just you? Oh, interesting.
There you are.
Coming for help from the Mandalorians. Like your style.
Captain Carson Teva, the Delphi Rangers!
How did you manage to find us?
Good question.
Someone I served with in the rebellion is amongst your ranks.
Ooh. Oh, the droid.
Thanks, R5.
The entire covert will now have to relocate.
Damn.
Or we could kill him.
No, don't you dare
This man
pass.
cut me a break once. Now I'm returning the favor.
Grief Karga sent this holo message.
It's grief. Come on, Mando. Hear it out.
Navarro is under siege by pirates. He's asking for help. Karga's your friend. You won't let him die. The New Republic has to know that the Empire is growing again.
And you think the Pirate King has something to do with it?
Something doesn't smell right. It's not your fight. I just came to tell you your friend is in danger, and I thought you should know. I know you'll relocate anyway. You have my word. I will not reveal your location.
So what are you thinking?
He's right.
Check out the message.
I gotta help the guy.
You can't do it alone.
Bring the whole covert.
Now, many of you don't know Grief Karga. And those that do fought against him when you rescued me from his ambush many cycles ago on the
true.
streets of Navarro.
Forgot about that.
Since then, he's had a change of heart and has risked his life to save mine, as well as the foundling in my charge. To help rescue Navarro before it's too late, the enemy that decimated this very covert were Imperials, not Grief Karga's bounty hunters, and has offered me a tract of land on his independent world. Perhaps it is time for us to live in the light once again.
Move everybody over
We are
there.
welcome.
Does anyone else wish to speak?
I do.
Of course.
And now we are asked to sacrifice yet again.
Bro, he just saved your kid like 2 episodes
The
ago.
question we should be asking ourselves is why? Why should we lay our lives down yet again? Because we are Mandalorians.
Okay, okay.
I have had my disagreements with this man, but he
There we
risked
go.
his life to save my son. I, for one, will take up arms to fight by their side.
All right, Paz. Started off negatively there, but turn it all the way around.
Dinjarin and myself will reinforce from above. Use the element to surprise and defeat an enemy that outnumbers us.
Let's go. Game time.
The N1 will distract the Corsair and her snub fighters as we drop in to liberate the planet.
True.
You lived there once, but now you can be heroes.
Nice speech, Bo. Damn, the 180 from what it looked like early in the season. This guy. He was serving you food. All right, then.
Mandalorian!
Ooh.
The snub fighter!
Man, that's a really cool show.
Thanks for your help, Mando.
I decided to take you up on your offer for a tract of land.
They got you outnumbered 10 to 1.
Yeah, I got a lot of these guys. Oh.
I like those odds. The Corsair's on me. Coast is clear.
Approaching drop point. Prepare
No,
to
this
drop.
should be pretty cool. Go. How do you guys not look up in the sky and see Mandalorians falling? Ooh. Ooh.
Area clear.
I'm over the flats with snub fighters in pursuit. You're clear to start your run.
Tell Bane and the fighters to reform for a counterattack.
Starfighter's a decoy. There's a secondary attack. Regroup with the Corsair.
No, behind you. Oh, that guy has terrible aim. Oh, they're sandwiched. You guys gotta fly out of there. Get on the roof or something. Oh, there we go, Paz. Oh, shoot. Like perfect line of sight. Oh, yes, use your jetpacks. Get up there. No, get up to the guy with the gun. Come on, guys. All right, then, come back. Help Bo.
He's above you. He's below you.
Jesus, Dan.
Another engine down. Shields are failing.
Oh, armor. Ooh. How is this guy not hearing? Ooh. Now they got sandwiched. Oh, that was pretty cool.
Been a pleasure serving you, Captain. But it's time to part ways.
Oh, this guy's scared.
We have to retreat.
Tougher big eye. Open fire!
Yeah, he's too proud to leave.
He's targeting the townspeople.
You've got to take
Move.
him down.
Run. You guys are just standing there. Jeez, that was sick. Bye, knockoff Swamp Thing. Jeez.
Hereby cede all land from the western lava flats to Bullock Canyon to the fine people of Mandalore. You may no longer have a home planet, but you do now have a home.
Nice. Sounds like a lot of land.
Welcome.
The armorer wishes to speak with you.
Remove your helmet. Do you respect my station?
I do.
Why is she telling her to do that?
We must walk the way together. Oh, Mandalorians. I was taught that the mythosaur existed only in legends.
She believing in it now?
You saw it. It is a sign that the next age is upon us. Mandalore must all come together. You have walked both worlds. You are the one who can unite us.
Yeah, I figured. Without the helmet.
Bo-Katan Kryze is going off to bring other Mandalorians in exile to us so that we may join together once again.
But she shows her face.
Bo-Katan walks both worlds. She can bring all tribes together. It is time to retake Mandalore.
Dang, the episode's not over? What'd you find, buddy? Transport?
Vessel shows evidence of being attacked. Any reports in the area?
There's a record of a missing craft in the region. The details are classified.
That's cool. What is he going to find?
Flight times match the ship transporting Moff Gideon.
I knew it. You never made it to trial. Moff Gideon's body is missing.
How
This was an
convenient.
extraction. It's a fragment of Beskar alloy.
Are you saying
Beskar.
that Moff Gideon was taken by Mandalorians?
Huh. But which Mandalorians? Alrighty, that was episode 5 of The Mandalorian. That was a pretty great episode. It focused around the siege of Navarro by the pirates. So the episode starts with us seeing a New Republic base. We follow the pirate that we've seen in previous seasons of The Mandalorian. He is alerted by Grief Karga, who unfortunately for Navarro is an independent state, and that stinks for them because without the New Republic backing, it's going to be harder to get help when help is needed. Especially in this case, you have the pirates shooting down at Navarro, which caused all the citizens to camp out in the outskirts of the city. So back to the New Republic officer. The one thing I do need to check is on the credits on whether a certain character was actually in the episode, and it is Zeb, Steve Blue. Let's go. So after getting the message from Grief, he gets in a conversation with Zeb, which now I know it's Zeb after seeing the credits. That is really awesome. If you don't know who Zeb is, he was one of the main members of Star Wars Rebels. So crazy to see him in live action because you can see he's this purple beast. I kind of forget their race. Just seeing him here, it was just awesome to see. After his conversation, he goes to Coruscant and he tries to get back up to help aid Navarro. Unfortunately, the chick that turned in the doctor in the past episode or two was there and kind of twisting and turning from the inside, which basically caused them to not want to help in the matter. From there, he flies over to the Mandalorians. He is able to find their covert through the help of R5. He doesn't ask them to help, but instead just tells Din what's happening. And he already knows out of the goodness of Din's heart, he's going to help Grief anyways. From there, now we transition to the Mandalorians. We have a little meeting to help endorse them to go fight at Navarro against the pirates. Din brought up that Grief offered land for him, which in return, he said that they could use this land as their new base of command for the Mandalorians. With word from Paz as well, they all agreed, and they were on their merry way to take down these pirates. We then get a cool battle scene with Bo and Mando up in the skies, and the rest of the Mandalorians taking out the pirates in the city. The Mandalorians had a really great ratio. I think they only lost like one Mandalorian versus all the pirates that they killed. I think it was 10-1 according to Grief. Also, RIP to Gorian Shard, aka knockoff Swamp Thing. I thought he was going to survive this and possibly be a future threat, but I guess not. He literally died when the whole ship crashed. After liberating Navarro, Grief granted them a ton of land for the covert, which is really cool. Now the Mandalorians have an official land to themselves and aren't needing to hide anymore. We then get a one-on-one between Bo and the armorer. Basically, the armorer saying Bo is the chosen one. She walks both worlds, meaning she's still in their covert, but is able to remove her mask to go help recruit more Mandalorians. They both want to reunite all Mandalorians for Mandalore, and it ended with them telling the rest of the covert. Lastly, we go back to the New Republic pilot. He sees a crashed ship. We find out that's actually the transport that was used for Moff Gideon. Everybody inside was dead and no body for Moff was found, so the assumption is Moff Gideon escaped. And that was the episode. Overall, once again, really great episode. Awesome fight scenes, cool cameo with Zeb, and adding intrigue and wanting me to come back and follow Bo's journey and the mystique with what's happening with Moff Gideon. Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.